Hi, this is Nikki Carroll from childrefuge.org, and today I want to talk about victim care. Alright, so you're a parent and you had the worst day of your life. Your worst nightmare has come true. Your child has come to you and said that they've been molested. What do you do? Okay, so the very first thing you do is you tell them that you love them. You look them in the eye and you tell them that you love them. Because a molester has most likely told your child that you will not love them, that they're yucky, and that you will reject them. So you make sure that lie is dispelled right away. Number two, you tell them that you believe them. This is really important. Another tactic of molestations, of pedophiles, is to tell your child that no one's going to believe you anyways, or they're going to think you're just as dirty, or I'm going to tell them that you liked it. You've got to tell them that you believe them. It's really important. They're afraid, and this is something that's been manipulated and something that's gone into their head. A lot of children have been groomed and the psychological warfare has happened on their brains, and a lot of adults could not withstand the kind of psychological trauma that happens to a child who's been molested. And number three, you tell them that it's not their fault. There's a tremendous amount of guilt that comes to a child who has been molested. A tremendous amount of guilt. Why they let it happen? How did it happen? Did they like it? Didn't they like it? Did they ask for it? All these horrible things are going on in their head. You tell them that it's not their fault. Next, do not lead them into any questions. Do not ask leading questions. So none of this, oh my gosh, when was it? Was it when you were at the soccer game? Or was it when I asked so-and-so to babysit you? Was that when it happened? Was it in such and such place? Don't lead them. I know you want to know every detail about what happened to your child, and you have the right to know. But remember, your child has already been traumatized, or your adolescent has been traumatized, and you don't want to put anything in their head, and you actually want them to be able to open up to you. So if they are opening up to you, ask questions like, and how did that feel? Or what happened next? Or where were you at this time? Things that you're not putting things in their mind, and because especially with a child, if you're talking about any kind of conviction down the line, you really don't want to muddle what happened in their mind, and take them to a licensed professional that can help them with the situation. One documentary that I was watching before, the molester didn't even have to ask the little girl to keep a bad secret. At some point, her father had said, "I'll kill anyone who hurts you." And after she had been molested multiple times, she went to her friend and said, "What happens to somebody who kills somebody else?" And the friend said, "Well, they go to jail for a long time." So in that child's mind, she decided right then, I'm never, ever, ever going to tell because I don't want my daddy to go to jail. So these are psychological things that go on. So they need to know you have a level head. I know that what you want to do is you want to take a bat and beat the person who did this to your child. Do not confront the molester. Do not confront the molester. Go to Child Protective Services or go to the police. And if you are a victim of sexual abuse watching this video, you need to know that it's not your fault. You need to know that if your parent or your guardian doesn't believe you, you need to go to the next trusted adult and talk to them. And if they don't believe you, go to the next trusted adult. Just keep on blabbing until someone believes you. It's really important that you do that because it's not your fault and you have the right for it to stop. So I'm really interested in this. I really want to see some comments down below, and I know it's going to take guts to leave these kind of comments, but I'm really interested in knowing if you are a victim of child molestation or if you're a parent of a victim, of a survivor. I'd really like to know what kind of things you did when your child told you or what your parents did. I know in my situation when I was abused, my mom believed me, and the relief that that had and the impact that had on just my life and my happiness to know that she believed me and she did what she needed to do. At the same time, I told my dad and he was in denial. So I'm really interested to know what kind of things happened to you. Did they believe you? Did they not believe you? Did you believe your child? Did you not believe your child? This isn't just to sensationalize. This isn't just to leave a comment for fun. I would like these comments to be something so that a parent, if they're searching right now and they want to know what is the right thing, they can read below and they can know, the truth straight from the horse's mouth. I'm sorry to call you horses. But if you have any questions or you have any concerns, please visit childrefuge.org and have a blessed day.